As a kid, I wanted to be a pilot, and I wanted to drive a Ferrari. I had big ambitions.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a firefighter or a police officer. Not so high ambitions.
When I was younger, probably I wanted to be a vet. Loved animals. Always wanted a dog. My parents never let me get a dog or a cat or any kind of pet. We had like 2 fish before, but they died. But yeah.
I wanted to work for Google.
I wanted to be a professional skateboarder because I played all the Tony Hawk games, and my friends and I would just go outside and skateboard all the time, so it was really fun.
When I was younger, I actually first wanted to be a doctor, and then I realized that wasn't really my calling. Didn't want to be around sick people all the time and people that died, so I decided not to do that.
When I was young, my 4th grade teacher asked me what did the class want to be when we grew up, and in my heart I knew that I wanted to be an engineer because that's what my brother was and that's what my dad was. So becoming an engineer wasn't really just like, I didn't want to be a fireman, I didn't want to be a policeman, I just wanted to be whatever my brother and my dad was because they were my source of inspiration.
Well, my parents give me somewhat of an allowance, and I also have internships and jobs, so I put like a lot of that money into the savings account. I'm thinking about like doing a little bit more with it than just letting it sit there because the interest isn't obviously that much.
Well, mostly like household chores and stuff. I help my parents out, and they give me like $20 every like 3 months or something.
I actually did not have a job in high school. It was a lot due to the fact that I was busy with school, busy outside of like extracurricular activities, but I did not have a job. But if I was saving for something, it would probably be saving for tuition and maybe a car if I was good.
I did some programming for one of my teacher's husbands who owns a company. I saved for college.
When I was a freshman in high school, I used to spend a lot of money in department stores, but then I started thrift shopping. I started saving my money to go shopping on the weekends, and by thrift shopping I saved a ton of money on my clothes, and I was also able to get a ton more clothes.
Well, I saved up for a car mainly because I wanted a car as soon as I was able to drive, and some other things I wanted, I guess, were buy new video games, new Call of Duty every year, something like that, and nicer clothes, you know, grow up, get nicer clothes.